Alright, and I'm like radio. Like Genshin. No, it is. I don't know. It could be. It could not be. I'm here on a mountain. I just probably first unlock the actual area though. How much have you explored of the new area? Materials. Alright. I think I'm gonna first just straight shot the two statues of the seven. Oh, they changed the worship button. That's neat.
Over here. Yep.
Early decision? Oh hell nah.
I ain't doing no early decision.
Regular decision is chill. I
Yeah.
know the regular decision is. Right now.
Surprise!
Oh, there's that there. Oh, come on. Okay. Do
Yeah. Yep. Over here. Step on up. Huh.
Okay.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
God, he has a magic pocket. Alright, I was going to make like an overlay or something like that. Sub-detection unit. Not a flying beetle, it's a sub-detection unit. Okay. Hard to be a beetle. Beetlejuice? The beetle. Did you sing a beetle? That actual. No. That is bad.
Now disappear.
Brace yourselves. Surprise! Huh? Let's play. Let's light it up.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding. Here comes the finale.
I'm going in.
Step right up.
Be amazed. Step on up. Over here. Yeah.
Now disappear.
Ooh, 28k on my E. Thanks, champ.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I think I'll do some explorate the like main explorate. Lockhead.
don't mind. Do whatever you like.
I'm gonna just
Where the fuck is... Ugh, pain in my ass.
I wonder if this chest
God, I
is some
hate
kind of
this.
trick.
Oh, actually, no, I have to do, like, quests and whatnot. I totally forgot.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going the wrong way.
Surprise!
Oh. There. Oh. There we go.
Step on up!
Where the hell is this person?
Over here!
Follow the yellow sparkling road. I'm gonna make that flow well. Follow the yellow. No. Oh, yeah, yellow. Okay, and then one syllable. Can't be brick. Yellow. Follow the yellow dot road. Not really dots though.
Feel free to check the Aquabus map and sketch.
Alright, I also gotta do the event. I didn't do that.
Surprise! Yeah!
Whoa, blue! It's the old blue! Wait, that a jellyfish? What does a jellyfish do? It does the thing.
Yeah.
And it explodes. Ooh. Nifty. So I could just be like, wham, bam, boom, boom. doing with these 35 jellyfish? I probably should have. That's a story thing. Should have paid attention if I wanted to know. Actually, no. What? Even then, what would he?
I mean, the jellyfish that you're collecting.
Yeah, for the event.
Basically, the bro is that they're an invasive species, and you gotta go out and catch them.
Oh, they're an endangered species.
No, invasive.
Oh, invasive. Like from another land. Or
Bad.
something
Bad.
like that. Wait, where would they be invading from?
Hmm?
Where would they be
They
invading?
are the invasive species.
Yeah, as in like, they're coming from somewhere, right? And invading here.
Them in a lab or something like that. He either made them in a lab or like he saved them. I think he made them in a lab.
Hmm.
Fuck. Okay. Wait. There's so much.
I wonder, can I do it without Mr. Stingray? Probably. No, I can't. A shame.
Right.
This works. Lynette, you are a fi- not Lynette. Lenny, you are a fish. Why do I need this? Oh. Oh well.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Ah. Nope, not that. Oh. I'll take your whole set. On plane. Alright, I'm done with that event. Dodoko? Dodoko? He's cool. Seven. For now. Lion. I was born yesterday. God damn. I was born yesterday. Oh. I wouldn't run away. Oh. I laughed when you went away. Oh. I think you're God. Lion. And yet, you don't want her. You no longer need you her. Need her. No longer need you. I was born yesterday in a better place. We got your birthday celebrate. I'll say you couldn't fight. I blew them out and you wonder why. Don't know I blew them out from me until I forgot how to breathe. I popped a vein and I made a wish. I made a wish down that would be. What a sog. Tears, I've been so many hurts, I've been so many prayers, I've been so many couches, so many lies, I've been so many lies, so many houses. I've been subject to change, I keep circling dates, I keep thinking about it. I can't go along with it. Wait, all three are completed? I only remember doing one. Hello. Hello?
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 Welcome back.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Alright, this thing's immune to pyro. Or Nada. So the Whiffy decided to be like no.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Share my knowledge. Right now, emerge. Ha! Committed to memory.
Fun. It's not bad to done. Vulnerable to Hydro, takes increased damage from Primos. Alright. My brain isn't processing what that said, but okay. I'll just switch back to Lenny. I think that's the general gist of what it's saying to do. Just use Lenny, Lynette, Wolf, Benny, Benji. Honestly, having Albedo instead of Venti is probably the play. And having... yeah, that's probably the play.
Adventure time. Everybody stand back.
But who cares about the play?
Cue the spotlight. Step on up. Over here.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. 35,000, let's go. Thank you, champ.
Step right up.
He's up. And when his crit damage gets up, that's gonna be so beautiful. And it seems like her Whiffy died again. I'll take my chances.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Surprise!
Oh
Let the
no,
magic
stop
begin.
this for
What?
horrible. Freaking
A round of applause.
this sucks so much.
Pick off with them.
My Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh. Be great if I could just get magically better.
And voila.
Step on up. Over here.
Fucking
Let's
word.
light it up.
Now disappear.
Everybody stand back. Cue the spotlight. Surprise!
Alright, I go to here, I claim the reputation. How many Hydro Sigils do I have? 35. I could up the fountain. Oh, house settling. Featuring Danny Brown. next update will be freeing first thing. Oh, 5-star. Let's see. Who? Gene, I guess. I'll take. Who was that? I think I did one pull earlier, so I just had one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh, 71. So that was my 70-second pull. I said 72nd. I thought I said 77. Yeah.
Add Astra. Thank you for
What is this reset? 8 days.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, like, my freaking computer didn't want to connect to the Wi-Fi, and I'm really hungry, and I want to cry, so I'm gonna go eat food.
Alright, take care.
I will be back, like, I swear, eventually. It's just, like, I don't know what is going on with my computer. If it doesn't want to connect to the Wi-Fi, then there's nothing I can do.
Yeah. Alright, well,
I'm so done.
take care and hope
So
you enjoy
done
the
with all
food.
this. Yeah. I'm really hungry.
Now that the
I haven't eaten
serial
anything all day.
disappearances case has
Good
been
after
solved,
that.
no one's going to come after us for anything.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
without
Bye.
Silver standing guard, we can just
Yeah,
completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Oh my god, Emmanuel.
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual
The
base?
truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before?
Oh, nice.
Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Neck and my chest and my neck and my chest. Walk around with knots in my neck and my chest and my neck and my chest. Well, I'm an open book and a closed casket. 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 No.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like
You told a story and you got
social documentary. Ooh, it's actually pretty good.
I can't try. Maybe I should just try to continue. I feel like
Just spends a bit more time
I
sleeping
fall
than me,
behind,
that's
but
all.
then like afterwards, I
Excuse
feel
me,
like I wouldn't.
But do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Why do you ask?
Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
I'm an open book and so fast. I'm an open book. I'm an open book.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelet, he wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I'm not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilet in person.
I think the black I got the static. I don't think the black I got the static. We'll try to make it back.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Something
We haven't
rubbing
left the
off.
room for a few days, so we'll
Took it up another notch. Had to turn the oven off. Puppeteered and wasn't never mind. Get to mine. Dot, just another dotted line. I want to have dots. Cold in the room, cold ever since it's turned into one side. Two-faced people only looking at one eye. Too late seeing you. Like a dust mite. Thought we had enough right. I was like a fisherman hooked me in one leg. Not doing this again. Think about the one night knocks. Alright, I'll start paying attention, okay? I'll start paying attention to the story. And, try to, take along for long enough. I need to... That's one thing I want to do. I want to get better at singing. Rap. Like, I'm just lying in bed and, like, words come to me that could be put into a rhythm, right? But then it's like... Oh, they don't do anything like that. Just randomly happens, you know? Like, let's say, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. You got AirPods in, putting up a facade. Well, I guess I could, like, enunciate AirPods. So then it rhymes with facade. Facade. Pod. Put my AirPod in, put up a facade. My AirPod in, put up a facade. Music blasting so loud
Did you want to see us about something?
that. Oh, where's the bus?
Huh?
I'm on pleasant tense, that's for sure.
You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
That's
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
While earlier,
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's
She sounds nervous.
like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we
Not
were
that
to
much.
talk in person,
Like,
if
come
we don't
on.
have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
You
I must
just
clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come?
oh my gosh, she fast.
No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be
I will
something
say, I
else
do like
regarding
her
this
voice
matter that is being
actress.
kept from me?
No, not at all. Look,
She could
I
just
am
teleport
the
like that?
Archon of Fontaine, Focalor,
She-
the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
I don't want to know who voiced her. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I did not realize this, but I don't remember it's like trash taste, right? First off, let me go to Farina behind the Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Amberly. I don't think I've heard her. Oh, Flatorte. Or whatever her face is. I think I watched it in dub, though. Or sub, I mean. Rye Cookie. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. It's cool, though. Voice actress. Now we go to Honkai Star Rail. Here we go. Cause like, I think Joey, I'm pretty sure Joey's, Trash Taste, maybe Gart voiced in here, I think. Hold on, we're getting sidetracked right now, okay? Said that I think he said that he voiced in something. Created parodies of popular anime. Yeah, I remember that. Presented. Join alongside Carno Dog VA and Joey in creating Trash Taste. Oh, that was in 2020? I thought that was like 2018. Okay, so let's see. Joey? I won't lie. Loki, he looks homeless. There are better pictures of him. Okay, oh well, that's enough of that. Back to Genshin. Don't mind my background. Makes good songs, you know? Great.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
I don't know if she's being passive aggressive or
Often
serious.
misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
I can't tell right now whether she's like being sarcastic or if she's being sincere when like, oh, I hope no one would disrupt the peace of this nation in its stable times. Implying that she'll do that or the Fatui will do that. Or if she's actually sincerely hoping that those wouldn't happen. Because I could see her being sincere about that, right? Or genuine, I should say.
It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
She looks so panicked.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
I meant.
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Gnosis?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
Alright.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I mean, I think oversimplifying it.
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper.
Oh.
It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Yay, we get a prison
You two have my
willingly.
sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report,
Okay.
you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Alright. I'll take it. I'll be imprisoned for being able to be compensated by the highest level
Are you leaving now?
possible
In that
for
case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
the one that the knave gave. Did he suspect that it was like poison or something? Is he giving it to us to taste test or something like that?
Over here.
Or are we like gonna like share with it's actually like poison or something like that, and then we share with Letty and Lynette and they get poisoned as like the knave, what's it? And he finds out what happened and was like, oh no, how could I? No, that won't happen. This is Genshin. It's more like would be the ones to eat it, or like Paimon's the one to eat it, and then Paimon's the one to get poisoned. I feel like we're about to see Lenny or Lynette.
I'll have that and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
God.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison,
Calm.
Paimon
Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Tell everyone.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Yeah, no matter what you do to avoid it, you're still going to jail.
Investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I think you're being,
Oh, what is that
Oh.
I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
What did I tell you, Paimon?
Here, a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Oh no, Paimon, be quiet. Shut your mouth.
Charlotte?
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
What do you mean? It's completely
Pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
I mean, yeah, but going to the fort.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
Yeah, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. How
Disappointing.
disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
I don't know if I can.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
She would.
On top of that, the
That would be a
Fortress of Meropide
hit
has never
story
been
if she
jurisdiction
could
of the
get
courts.
like an interview or a few
No
words
one,
from them.
including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Yeah, and no one else would
I
have
could
had
write an
it done.
exclusive article about him. I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Yeah,
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
on you.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Are you sure?
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Paimon?
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you
I think he needs to get to know Paimon a bit better.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
You regret eating too much. That's what you regret. Okay, Fortress of Centipede. Fortress of Centipede. I don't know. Fortress of Speed.
Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Well, now that we don't have any regrets, let's get going. Something like that. Oh, really? What the hell's the Fortress of... Oh, I thought it was back there, not over here. Fortress like below here? We've been here before. There was a chest down there.
Alright, Nervalet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Alright.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley.
Oh.
He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's...
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any... The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
I feel like this... Wait. During quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made. So this is on hold until we complete something else, which isn't here. It's unfinished comedy. Unfinished comedy. Hold on, can I go into the Fortress of Meripede right now? Because from what I saw... Okay, I don't think I can. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Yeah, we're just curious about the place, that's all.
Over here.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Yeah.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait. You
It wasn't
Just looking at
necessarily
the
false
charges,
charge.
it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Oh
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this
Oh my
crime is
God.
tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we
That's
still
great.
need to finish processing
That's
you
great.
before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Alright.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Smile. How do you? Huh. Oh well. I guess it would just be like taken at her average floating
And
height.
we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow
Oh.
me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Dang. I've been a little nicer. We're so cheerful. Change from all the dread you usually have in the prison. We're cheerful. It's just like. Save it. I'm not gonna remember you guys. Really? Come on. But I feel like the knave is following us. I just don't want to try to pronounce the name, okay? I butcher it. I want to hear it first.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Come on, help us out a little.
already asked something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It's more
It
like
certainly ain't all
slums.
sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
That'll cost coupons.
Why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Yeah.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Yeah, coupons.
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
I'd take them all on at once and live. No, I do think I can actually live, okay? I think I could do it. Right, the lift. Where? Like below? Ah, I see. It's one of the. Can't go from the front because why would you be able to? No, instead you gotta go from the side. Wow. Why make strange sounds?
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Beneath the depths of the ocean.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
No, they weren't. Whoa. We did get almost convicted. Like 3 times. We were accused of killing a god. We were... What else? We were accused of killing a god. We were accused of helping a god. And we were... wanted by a god. You know, nothing too bad.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves.
Sorry about that.
I've done my job,
bump
so
the desk.
good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Ready to fight?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
There is no weather.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
I like him.
My profuse
I
apologies.
don't think I'd like to play
I just got so nervous when I saw you, I just...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
That could work though.
I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright,
Oh, hello. Welcome back. You don't think Charlotte would drive? Like, I don't know why. It just gives me the vibes.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so you must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here, for fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Not too
Now
bad.
everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad
The quality of the
after all.
food's probably not good. May have the
wait, no.
things you need.
We
but-
shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Become smarter,
Let's continue
Paimon.
this way.
Step on up!
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we could start a business here?
Think back to what Lady Ningguang said, Paimon.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves.
Actually, I
later.
forgot what she said.
Let's move on for now.
I think like starting just a lot more work out of seeds. It's not just a get rich scheme. You need to actually do something that people would want to pay for. Where do I need to? Up there. Okay. I see. So this goes up to the dormitories.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Ah, my apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you
Hello?
where your bunk is later.
Hello.
Oh my god, okay, finally. So I kept trying to join from computer, it did not want to load. And so then I was like, oh, I'll just do iPad, and then iPad didn't want to load, but then I finally got it to work, so.
Alright.
In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production
How's
zone
the food?
or
What'd you
the
eat?
sleeping
Did you
areas.
are you doing story quest?
What?
Or did you get caught by the police?
Or what?
I said, are you doing the story quest, or did you get caught by the police?
I am doing story quest. What do you mean, or?
Okay. Like,
What?
can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I can hear you. You hear me?
Can you hear properly?
Yes. Well, I hear, I think, as I normally hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard you as I normally hear you. Which, yes, it does mean I do hear you.
Okay.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that how
Well,
we'll be working?
what I'm trying to say was, if you go to the new area, and then there's like if you saw the area that had like the building that had the lights flashing around, you
Yeah.
stay in front of them for too long.
Oh. I didn't know that. You would get caught. I see. You
Huh?
You lagged out
Hello?
after you said stayed in front of the lights for too long, but I kind of pieced together what you were trying to say.
Not necessarily. Though working in the production
What?
zone is the most reliable
Trying
way
to-
to earn
I
credit
went- I
coupons.
was-
If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn
There
them
was a
in
limit
other
fall
ways.
and tried to grab it. But then the freaking thing turned red and it started flashing at me, and it scared the shit out of me. On with Champ.
You are really laggy.
No shit.
You said something about you standing in front of the lights that scared you.
Just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip
Let me try something else.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines
Okay,
seen
I
all
don't
over
know if this is
Fontaine
better.
originate from our workshop.
Alright. We'll see.
Can
So, we will see if it works better. So, you were saying?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But the thing is about starting that story quest, it wants you to finish like a bunch of other stuff first. So, you know, get the scary effect if you want, but you know,
Yeah,
the other story quest will be paused.
Yeah, same thing happened with the
Therefore,
main
the
story
Fortress
quest.
of
Starting
Meripede is
this
not
will
only a place
pause
where criminals
some
serve
other
their sentences,
quests.
but also a giant
Yeah.
machine
Like-
So
factory.
I was thinking like I'll probably do all the other quests first before I
There's
start
no
it.
need
'Cause
for me
why
to get
not?
into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
God,
Yeah.
my Wi-Fi is so bad.
I kind of like Ralphie's attitude,
Let's
his
move on.
personality,
The tour continues over this way.
from what I'm seeing right now.
And did I send you this reel? I wonder if I did.
Lenny! Huh?
Yeah, I think he got arrested, right? I don't know.
Oh, you
My
really
Wi-Fi
scared me
is
there.
so bad.
I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe
Come
I
on,
was so
coming up.
tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something
Come
the matter?
on, coming up. You
It's
can do it.
nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Or we'll have to work tomorrow. Letty, what are you doing here?
Girl got arrested. I think. I know nothing about it.
That is good.
Mm.
Wait, is that someone from the underground? I should actually have sent you.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like
Oh,
this?
nerfs.
Oh,
Destroy.
no. You didn't injure yourself, did you?
Ah,
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegewing.
Between. I feel like she'll be a playable character.
Then you must be her
She's almost definitely a playable character. Okay.
Allow me to introduce
Which one, the Millizine?
This is the infirmary.
Um,
and Siegewing here
I think
is
that's
the
what they're
Fortress of
called.
Meripede's head
She has
nurse.
a hydro thingy.
The fuck? Yeah, her. She is going to be playable. I think she's half Millizine or something.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the
God
nurse-related
damn it, of
work
course
all
she's
by
a
myself
nurse.
down here.
Since you seem to have some rare
You think she's gonna be
downtime
a
with no
5-star?
patience,
Or a
perhaps you could
4-star?
find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh,
Wait, sorry, what was
these
that?
two must be some
Do you
important
think she's gonna be a
contacts.
5-star or a 4-star?
Sure, I'll join the
I
work
feel like she'll
party.
be a 4-star, honestly.
She looks a lot taller
Thank you.
though than like some
Your
of the other
presence
ones.
will
Kind of
be
like
the
a
first
middle
of the
model
stones
between
for today's tour.
child and whatever's above child.
Oh, so the tour part is over
Mm.
now?
Like they might as Silverwolf.
I believe I've already
I think.
covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress.
No, that's.
As for
all.
your work,
So
there'll be someone
Silverwolf
else
is
to
not
guide
that
you through the
short.
details.
She's in between
Is there anything
two
else?
heights that Genshin has.
I seldom
So I think
conduct
I'm
tours.
thinking of the wrong
Why don't
height.
you just ask if you have any questions?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is our first time here.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty
Oh,
good here.
that's good to hear, Sidran. I feel like Lenny has some new voice lines.
Probably.
About Father King. Interesting. More about Lenny. Ascension conclusion. I'll read more of that. Blockhead after the story because it feels like it may have something to do.
My comment app is taking forever to load.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day? Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, What you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his
he
health?
knows that?
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a
Nouvellette
bit.
loves
Looks like you can stop worrying
by the
so
way.
much, Sejuani.
He's like one of his voice lines, like his what is it called? Idol voice lines. He's like, if you ever meet a Melusine, be nice to them or else kind of vibe.
Respect for that.
Good. But I still feel
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
been
like, the
too long
Melusines
since
are
I've heard
supposed to
any
be
news about him.
mermaids technically, but I don't know why they're not really mermaids.
No news is good
Fish
news.
people.
She's a bunny though. Yeah, well she's the thing
Maybe
is
next
Fish
time
though,
I've got
bunny.
something
they
to
don't
discuss
even
with
look
him, I
like
can
fish.
invite you to
Yeah, they
accompany
literally
us.
look like fish. They look like bunnies, but they're fish related. I'm like, that makes no sense to me, but whatever.
Bunny fish girls. And
I was
boy.
also waiting for
Fortress
Honestly
of
to be a
Meropide
full dog
independent from
boy, but
Fontaine's
he's
court
not, so
system?
SMH.
What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in
You know,
touch
I wonder
about
why
this
they
and
called
that.
the
Monsieur
overworld
Neuvillette's
and the
character is
underground, like
unimpeachable.
they're like
No
from
matter the
fucking
question,
Undertale
we
of
can
all
discuss
things.
it openly and freely
You
with
know?
him. Talking
I
with
was
him
thinking about
feels
Pharaoh,
quite
but yeah.
effortless.
Well,
Oh, well,
one's...
true. But I have less experience with
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
In light of
Makes
that,
sense.
I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so
Monsieur
until the end
Neuvillette.
of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Were they?
You're very welcome.
Were you arrested,
Well, your new life awaits.
or are you citizens?
I guess we were arrested. Yeah, we did commit a crime.
What'd you commit?
I kind of don't want to say because of the kind of crime we committed.
Well, how bad was it?
This is funny.
Oh.
It's a funny crime. Got a welfare meal. Oh, this is stew.
Used to obtain a meal and a fortune slip.
Okay. Mm.
Are you gonna pull for him? Or are you waiting for Navia? Or Hu Tao? See one Hu Tao.
I have C1 Hu Tao already.
Oh, my bad.
It'd be
My
C2.
bad.
C2 isn't bad. No, I'm not pulling for either of them. Cause next patch should be Farina. I want Farina.
Yeah, Farina.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I think according to that calendar thing, it says it's the next. It's what the fuck? Whatever, Wolfman right there.
After Realthly?
Yeah, it's Realthly, right?
Yeah.
And then
Baiju, Ayato.
oh yeah, then it's Baiju and
Albedo.
Ayato, and I want Baiju, so I'm gonna do that.
You do you. I was saying you do you. Oh yeah, that has been tweeting so much about Neuvillette.
Who?
Flayon?
Oh really? That's so funny.
He's been tweeting so much about Neuvillette.
I want to show. Did you look at him? Go to my account. Go to my account and look at him.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen him
yeah,
yet.
yeah. Anchovy. Who? I'm sorry, hold on. Who?
Oh, interesting. I think I don't know. You and Champ friend a lot of people for the funsies.
Oh, BRB, sorry.
What's up, chat? I don't even know.
Sorry about that. My mom was asking for the basket for clothes, which I never have.
That's true. Also, is Champ named Pearman?
Yep. Nicknamed.
That's funny.
Where are you?
Not there. I'm right there. That one.
Let's see. 80 out of
No,
90.
what? Is he not there? No, he is. Okay.
Yeah, 80 out of 90. Coolio,
no,
coolio.
his artifact subsets are so bad. I need a level that up. Don't worry about it.
I don't know how he actually works though. Let me see. Oh, I can't.
He gets extra 30 crit rate from his what is it called? He gets a lot of crit rate from I think the set, and then he gets more crit rate from the weapon.
Yeah, whenever his health changes.
Yeah, so I have a lot of crit rate. The only issue is that bro has like way too much defense for my liking.
709?
Oh, well, I also okay, wait, go into his substats. Go into his substats, that's what I mean.
Which?
The substats of those artifacts are so bad.
Got good crit damage. Decent crit damage. Oh,
It's a
you have it
pain in my ass.
I need this! I need crit damage!
Hmm?
I need crit damage on this piece.
Oh, that's a good one. I know that's a good one.
HP. He skills off of HP?
Yeah, he skills off of HP.
Alright.
So, depending on if I have Kokomi or Yelan in my team, I get the extra
Hydro Resonance?
Hydro Resonance. But also the thing is, the reason why I kind of want Baiju is because if I proc
Bloom?
any elemental reaction, but like but Baiju has a shield and also application, so it heal. So I don't know. I don't like him because of that. So yeah. Oh yeah. And anyway, if he does that, I think Nuvolette gets like 3. He can get 3 stacks, which raises his crit rate even more. It's a part of one of his talents. So. You are falling through that elevator. But yeah, that's why I want Baiju when Baiju comes out again. But is it second rerun?
Yeah. No, first rerun, I think.
Yeah. First rerun? My bad. But yeah, that's why I want him. Because he has shield, healing, and application. Or I don't know how good his application is, but it should be good enough. Also because Nuvolette's like Cyno, where if you get hit out of it,
listen up.
it's just incredibly annoying to going back into it.
The only thing you need to worry about is
With
what
his,
to do and when
what?
to do it. Don't make any extra
But,
trouble for yourself.
well, for Nuvolette, it's his charge attack. But for Cyno, it's his burst. And so, like, to be hit out of those things and then have to keep fighting is so annoying.
Yeah.
Especially because the way the Nuvolette works is that you use his ear, you use his burst, and then these, like, orbs pop up. And then when I do it basically charges up my charge attack. So that when, like, it makes it so that the charge attack is instant instead of having to, like, wait, like 6 seconds in order for it to charge up fully. But, yeah, it's just so annoying. Just so annoying.
Your bunks are right over there.
I hate being hit
Follow
out of
me.
it. Damn, your runes are in an area that is... Oh, that's a horrible...
Got a table.
Well, I guess.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh,
Where is their home? Should I say staying home?
The days of staying home
What?
and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
You don't have a home.
By the way,
It's just staying
Trevor,
home.
we
Yeah.
saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Novelette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Novelette.
Aw, how nice.
Yeah, they ate cake and now they're here.
Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
I love that.
Right!
Paimon's so real for that.
From the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knaves, so they could be here to investigate too!
Alright, I know what I want to do.
Huh?
I'm getting on Genshin.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little trick. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street.
I mean, yeah, I kind of.
Write something important.
He's saying you're buddies.
Yeah.
You can ask him what's going on
We are
tomorrow.
buddies.
Let's get some rest now.
You're buddies. Oh, like I read online that like the reason why Traveler was so like pissed off when he like when they found out that he betrayed them, or not betrayed them but just didn't tell them, is like deeper than what some other people thought it was. Like the fact that he just didn't tell him and then he made him defend him, and then bro had that like evidence against them, and you know, and all that. I don't know, I thought it was interesting.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Told them everything.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Oh, the music here is kind of neat.
Greenville.
Oh, you don't.
Where are you going?
Look for this waypoint.
Did you really put the mist splitter on him? Oh, it's above ground, I think. Or above where you are. If you go into the map, and then you click the waypoint, you should be able to
Oh, it's
see
the
where it is.
level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deeper. I think this one is deeper. Yeah.
Step on up.
Okay, so I need to go down.
Greenville. Yeah, follow the
Okay.
follow the thing.
Oh, this is down. Okay.
Step on up. Brace yourselves.
What weapon is that? Is that the crafting one?
The Fontaine Forge weapon.
Mm-hmm. Greenville.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
I don't know about that.
Working around
I'm
these
from
machines can
I'm
be
from
very
another
dangerous.
world.
Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Oh, actually, that doesn't sound
Anyway,
too bad.
The Fortress of Meropide doesn't
Yeah,
want to
sounds like
lose a
something I would
single
do.
one of its machines.
No,
And it
because
also
the
doesn't want to waste
infirmary.
potential of any
The
inmate.
infirmary is
nurse-
guaranteed to be clean.
Yeah, and the nurse seems pretty nice. She is pretty nice.
Your
actually.
job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully,
Widgets?
and make sure
Like
you
your
step on the
phone? I'm
pedal at
kidding.
the right time. If the machine
Really?
gets jammed, then
Watch it
give it a little
system? No, you
maintenance
don't
to
know
get
that.
fixed. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit
Jam
coupons
wood.
in exchange.
I think it says on your files.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
You're supposed to wait for it to turn yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, you got this. Great. Now we...
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
I don't know the credit coupon economy.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafe, he probably just finished up his work too.
You're looking for yourself.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Lenny? Mr. Magician?
Mr.
Who are
Magician?
you? Oh,
Oh,
You know how that works?
no.
Oh,
But
that's lore.
luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck.
The lore.
Yeah. This is lore? What?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I call it because whenever you like look at it, it's like lore because it tells you something.
Hmm.
But basically, you can switch between different cameras with that thing.
be around here.
So like you'll enter the thing, you'll show up on a camera. Then if you look at a different camera with that same camera, then you can transfer it. You can transfer to that one and look at it. Look from that one's perspective, kind of thing. Okay.
Why didn't they give Lenny cat ears?
Isn't there something because of the bloodline?
Did he decide to slack off and sleep?
It's like incredibly, like not rare,
For
but
the
like
gene to get passed down, maybe.
yeah, it's a very recessive gene.
Oh, you scared Paimon!
Oh? You scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little...
Nerd.
The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
No, I love
dude.
Femine.
You mean that diver from the House
Femine.
of the Hearth, right?
Yeah, I love
him in the court of Fontaine before.
There's more.
Now,
Oh,
hurry up
fuck.
and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days.
Oh.
I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
You mugged them!
He was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Not surprised.
It really isn't
Slightly
that bad.
deserved.
The missing
Just
wallets
slightly.
are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Yeah.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Damn right they're angry about it.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Alright.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Oh.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Oh.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
I already said everything. Sort of an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya
he does have a
might be
ranking
able to adjust
in
its
terms
stance a
of
bit.
too.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Don't bring food into this.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
He is such a simp for the Traveler. It's so funny.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
He tries to
Since Lynette and I arrived
act sneaky, and then Lynette just outed him.
the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that.
Time to go grab some grub. Go up.
The fuck? It won't let me log into the game.
Huh?
My Wi-Fi is so bad.
Okay, I'll hold off on getting grub for now. I'm tired. I've been tired since like 5 hours ago.
Well, you are jet lagged.
Yep. Fantasy world.
Are you gonna farm for that?
Yeah.
Wait for me, if I can even get on.
Will do, will do.
I think I need to wait for tomorrow. Oh, you want to know what I do need to do? I need to do one of the weeklies. I need to do the ginger dragon.
Huh. Why is my game all of a sudden really laggy?
Yeah.
Debut MI provider hosted yet again, taking up majority of my CPU. Thank you. Nearly as much as Genshin. I think when I get new phones, my new phone, I may actually install Genshin on it. Since it could actually probably run it well. And it also has more storage than my current one.
Disappear!
I remember I went over there.
Come on, you can load. Come on.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Here we go.
Okay, I have 381 ping.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
It's not.
No.
Bruh. I can't even collect one of the daily missions or the battle pass.
Hmm. What?
Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. Load it. Why is my network just so bad?
PvP for like a
I
minute.
wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now.
PvP for a minute.
Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Okay.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
That took longer than I thought. Sorry about that.
They made it 18 this year.
Oh, hello, don't dox yourself. Also, yeah, I did forget to remind you F4.
Yeah? Yeah, no. Which, do you want the DLC or no?
Yeah.
So the $15 DLC with the main game?
Yeah, if that's possible.
Okay, bye.
I see you. Oh. And then, seems easy enough.
I told my parents that the Wi-Fi is so bad, and that like I asked them to like check on it or something. And my mom kept telling me to bring my computer downstairs, even though that won't really help it. Because it's not a computer problem; it's a connection problem. But no, I'm the crazy one. Hello, can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can. Ooh, spindle thing. Yeah, I could hear you.
This is so. Oh my god. I'm gonna try one more time, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go complaining again. So goddamn.
Puzzle.
Alright. Everything looks fine right now. Hopefully. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I'm gonna move back over to the domain real quick. Send it again.
I can't. I'm waiting for the button to come back. And then there goes the Wi-Fi. It's gone. The Wi-Fi's gone. Great.
No.
This, oh god, I had good Wi-Fi for 2 seconds. I need to make condensed.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be able to freaking do that.
Let me know when you end up doing that.
I can't even move right now.
my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Damn. I clicked teleport. I'm still just standing here. This is horrible.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
I'm walking around right now, and I can tell that I'm still standing there on your screen. I'm walking. Oh, there I go.
Teleported.
It took forever though.
I could shoot bubbles from my fingers.
Are you fully loaded into the game yet? Yeah?
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
I think I'm gonna just end the stream here because I don't know why my computer's not doing too well. See ya.